Hey class, Professor Kev here. Today I want to talk about making exceptions. So, and most of you know I host Professor Kev podcast. Right now, January 19th, we're booked until April. Doing 6 shows a week, booked in the middle of April right now, like 10 weeks out. I feel bad. So I'll reach out to someone, hey, you should come on the show. They go to the schedule, they see April, like, any chance I could get on sooner? The problem is I feel bad. I'm like, well, let me just take your name down and I'll message you. Don't do that, okay? Because it's not as simple as it seems. What happens is I have a list and I just happen to get up super early in the morning. A lot of these people, students are in India. So we have that time difference. So if I get up at 5 in the morning, I can reach out to them. But then it's like, nah, I'm not free today. I have a couple people in California, the only 3 hour difference there. Well, obviously, 5 in the morning is not good for them. So by doing this, I'm just creating more work and stress for myself. You have to get comfortable with saying no. Class, I messed this up really bad last summer. The Professor Kev show was totally out of control. So right now I'm doing 6 episodes a week. In the summer, I was up to about 20 episodes a week. It was insane. Some days I do 5 or 6 in one day because I didn't like saying no. And when the summer started, I was booked for the entire summer. I was doing, I don't know, 5 or so episodes. Next thing, I'm like, oh, nah. So where were we? We're doing, yeah, 2, 4. You're doing about 12 episodes. Next thing, it was 20. Could have been 50. The demand was just that high. Everyone's like, oh, I want to come on. I want to do it over the summer. And what I did, class, that was wrong. I kept adding another day. Oh, just doing 10 a.m. I had 9 and 9:30, then I had 4 and 4:30. I just added 10. Now you say I got 5 a day. Now I get 25. Geez, look at that. The 10 o'clock sold out for the entire summer. I'll do it 10:30. Okay, where does it stop? You have to look and say, what do I have for time and energy for this? And once that's done, it's done. I struggle with this because I want to interview everyone, which is cool. But then I still have to post them. How many posts do I want to do a day? It's not 6. I don't want to post 6 shows a day. I don't have the time to do all that extra work. I have to remember that and say, this is what I have. If it works, if they're willing to wait until April to come on the show, great. If they're not, that has to be great too. I'm sorry, but that's what I have. So learning to say no is important. But once you start making the exceptions like I am, it's no longer an exception, it's the norm. Well, just put me on your list then. I looked down at the list, I had 7 names this morning. I'm like, what are you doing? Semester starting tomorrow, I'm not going to get the time to get to all those people. And then they're messaging me, hey, and I'm like, how about right now? No, I can't do it right now. Well, why are you messaging me? So be cautious here. It's great that I have empathy and I want to interview everyone, help everyone, but sometimes I am my own worst enemy by doing that. And then I'm looking down, going, all right, I got to message this person. And again, if it was as simple as, hey, you free? And they say, yes, but I also have to think about the back end, taking the time to post this, making sure that, I get it on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. It's time consuming. Once the semester starts, I don't have all that extra time that I have during the summer. I got to remember that. Like, hey, you got to pull this back. And then I'm looking, going, geez, I overbooked this again. And then I get frustrated with myself. So don't make these mistakes. Understand that when you're making an exception, if you keep making it, it's now the new normal. That's what I've had to learn. It's like, okay, where's it going to stop last summer? Are you going to just go 8 hours a day, interviewing like 16 people a day? That's silly. I shouldn't have put down energy into it. I should be making sure I'm spending some downtime, relaxing, getting ready for the next semester. So I just want to talk about this a little bit, get this thought in your head that it's okay for something to be popular. The show is popular, and I'm proud of that. But when I'm like, oh, I got to make more, well, after a while, it takes the fun out of it for me because I'm spending too much time on it and I don't enjoy it as much. When I'm doing 6 a week, good pace. I enjoy it, have time to get everything posted. Once I go much past there, it goes the other way. I'm like, all I'm doing is this show and posting. It's taking too much of my time. And I got to remember that there's other things I want to accomplish, even if that means I just want to accomplish a little downtime and relax over the summer. Plus, I'm getting old, and I need that downtime now. So just hopped in, talk about this a little bit. Understand it's okay to say no. If it doesn't fit your schedule and you keep making exceptions, then again, they're going to become the norm. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you have a truly dazzling day.